Hello everyone, welcome to IIT Foundation classes. This is Srinivas, your maths faculty. Let us go to the today's class. This is the first class for us. So first of all, let us discuss the topics which are introduced in this academic year. Okay. So mainly we are focusing on number system topic. First chapter is given number system, and the second one algebraic expression, nothing but one of the topic in algebra. And third one, business mathematics, which is useful to your day-to-day life. Nothing but identify the profit and loss, profit percentage, loss percentage, and calculating the simple interest. These all topics are covered in business mathematics. Next, coming to data handling. How to organize the data in a tabular manner or in a graphical manner. So you will learn the organization of data in fourth chapter, which is related to mean, median and mode. They are nothing but central tendency measurements of calculation of data. Next, mensuration. This mensuration topic is covered in two-dimensional shapes, also three-dimensional shapes. Finding the area of 2D shapes and finding the areas and volumes of three-dimensional objects, nothing but solid shapes. Okay. Now, geometry. Mensuration also the topic of one of the part of a geometry. Now here you will learn about that collinear points. In the geometry topic we are discussing about the collinear points, line segment, types of triangles and circle. All the topics we covered in this geometry. So mainly we are focusing on these 6 chapters. Okay. Now today we are going to discuss about the first topic, number system. In number system, what are the topics we are going to cover in this year? Let us discuss once, then we will directly go to the class. Right. So mainly number system, we are going to cover simple basic concepts onwards. Nothing but we are going to discuss about the some different type of number systems, different type of set of numbers, nothing but natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational, irrational, all type of numbers we are going to discuss. So mainly in 6th class we are focusing on natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, and rational numbers and fractional numbers were given as a separate topic. Okay. And successor, we are going to discuss about successor and predecessor. Successor and predecessor. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss about integers. One of the set of numbers, integers, which contains positive and negative numbers also, including 0. And how we are applying the mathematical operations or arithmetical operations between integers, we are going to discuss in this topic. Next, divisibility rules, very important. So divisibility rules, we mostly cover all the divisibility rules maximum. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11, 25, like that we are going to cover all the divisibility rules in this topic. Next, LCM and HCF, least common multiple and highest common factor, and the relation also, LCM and HCF, and relation between LCM and HCF, relation between LCM and HCF. Okay. Later on we are going to discuss about the concept of absolute value. Absolute value and standard form of a number. Next topic is standard form of a number. Here standard form of a number, which is nothing but composite number. Okay. Standard form of a number, and in this standard form of a number we are going to cover the topics like number of divisors, sum of divisors, product of divisors. These 3 topics covered under the standard form of a number. Okay. Then fractions. We are taking fractions as a separate topic for full synopsis. Fractions topic. Later on, rational numbers. Fractions and rational numbers and the properties of rational numbers also. Okay. So mostly we are focusing on these three topics, these all topics. Okay, right. Now let us go to the concept of successor and predecessor. And in this successor and predecessor, we will know about, we'll discuss about even and prime numbers also, even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers and composite numbers also. And based on this successor and predecessor, we are having some exercises problem. So let us solve the problems after we discuss about the topic of successor and predecessor. Okay, so let us go to the topic. Right. So first of all, let us see the set of numbers. Set of numbers, we are having some different set of numbers as we discussed as natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and all. So let us start with natural numbers. First, natural numbers. Natural numbers are nothing but counting numbers. Natural numbers are nothing but counting numbers. We usually start counting from 1. Very good. We used to start counting from 1. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are all numbers are called natural numbers. Natural numbers, the set of natural numbers are represented with the letter capital N. Not only the natural numbers, if you take any set of numbers, always we represent with capital letters only. Okay? Right. So 1, 2, 3 and so on. It indicates the numbers are continuously can be counted like this. Okay. So from this, let me ask a question that what is the smallest natural number or least natural number? The least natural number is, very good, it is 1. Or smallest natural number is 1. Now, what is the largest natural number? Can you say that largest natural number? Can we take 3? Because among these three, number 3 is the highest number, largest number, right? No, we are going to count. I have given that 1, 2, 3 and so on. That means the continuation of the counting is going on. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. That means largest natural number is not defined. Why it is not defined? When you count the numbers like that, the numbers will come on like that only. So we are not yet decided what is the largest number in the set of natural numbers. So it is not defined. Largest number is not defined. Next set of numbers are nothing but whole numbers. Whole numbers means the natural numbers including 0. The natural numbers including 0 are called whole numbers. These are represented with the letter capital W. Okay. Now say that one. What is the smallest whole number? 0. 0 is the smallest whole number, and largest whole number, same result. It cannot be determined or not defined. Okay. Next set of numbers are nothing but integers. Integers we can represent with 2 letters. First one is I and second one is Z. That means gerunds are Joral numbers, because integers having another name, gerunds are Joral numbers. That's where in Indian system we are using the letter I, or international system we can use the letter Z. Okay, right. So what are integers? Integers means all the positive numbers. All positive numbers are nothing but natural numbers. All positive numbers, all negative numbers. All positive numbers, all negative numbers, including 0 are called set of integers. All positive numbers, all negative numbers, including 0. Now here you should understand that while I'm saying the definition of integers, I said positive numbers, all positive numbers, all negative numbers. That means 0 is neither positive nor negative. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Clear? So, natural number, set of natural numbers, set of whole numbers, set of integers. We have discussed up to 3 set of numbers. Okay, no? Right. Now, what is the meaning of successor? Successor and predecessor. Successor means if you take any number from the set of natural numbers or whole numbers or integers, successor is always immediately next number. Successor means immediately next number. So simply in the terms of mathematics, we are using that plus 1. Successor of any number. To get successor of any number, what we'll do? We'll do plus 1. Okay. So for example, 105. I'm taking 105. We can say that 105 is a natural number or whole number or integers, because all natural numbers are whole numbers, all whole numbers are integers. Okay. Now 105, if you take successor of 105, that means I want the immediately next number for 105. Immediately next number means I told you that plus 1 we are going to add. 105 plus 1 gives 106. So that 106 is successor of 105. 106 is successor of 105, nothing but immediately next number. Then can you say that what is predecessor? Pre means before, right? Successor, after number, immediately after number. Predecessor means immediately before number. So in a mathematical way, how can we say that? Minus 1. Very good. What do we have to take? Minus 1. So I am taking the same example, 105. Predecessor of 105. So 105 minus 1 is nothing but 104. 104 is predecessor of 105 and 106 is successor of 105. Clear? So predecessor means immediately before number, successor means immediately after number. Simply we are taking that plus 1 minus 1. Okay, let me take a question. Now I am taking any number, but I don't know what is the number it is exactly. I am taking any one of the number from the set of natural numbers. That number is A. That number is A. A is a set of, A is a one of the number in set of natural numbers. Then what is its successor and what is its predecessor? So according to the definition, we have discussed that successor means immediately next number. So I am taking A is a number. What is its immediately next number? According to the mathematical way, A plus 1. Yes, A plus 1 is a successor of A. A plus 1 is successor of A. Then can you decide what is predecessor? Yes, very good. Predecessor means A minus 1, immediately before number. Okay? So here we no need to take exactly the number. If the number is given in the terms of variable, the number is given in the term of variable like A, B, C or X, Y, Z like that, even though we can say its successor and predecessor. Clear? Right. Now let us see the even numbers. Let us discuss about even numbers. So what are even numbers or even number? So the definition of the even number is a number which is exactly divisible by t. divisible by 2. A number which is exactly divisible by 2 is called even number. Okay? Exactly divisible by 2. So what is the meaning of exactly divisible? Exactly divisible is nothing but when we do division by taking a 2 as a divisor, that remainder definitely 0. That means without leaving any remainder, if a number is divides, that number is called exactly divisible. So exactly divisible means simply without leaving any remainder. That means the remainder must be 0. Remainder must be 0. Very good. So exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers. Nothing but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. Simply we can say that multiples of 2, or else the numbers which are coming in 2 table. Okay, the numbers which are in 2 table, we can take it as a even number. Okay, right. But until then, okay, but what is its form? Form of an even number. Even number always in the format of 2 into n, where n is natural number. Where n is natural number. For example, I want 150th even number. First even number, according to the definition, we are writing like first even number is 2, second even number is 4, fourth even number is 8, like that. What is the 150th even number? So to get that 150th even number, we are using the formula like 2 into n. If n is a, where n is a set of natural number or one of the number in set of natural number. For example, 150th even number. So which is in the format of 2 into n. So 2 into which even number you want? 150th one. So 2 into 150, that is equals to 300. 2 into 150 is 300. Here 300 is the 150th even number. So that we can say, we can use this formula and we can say that any even number which we required. By using this, we can say easily for any even number. Clear? Yes. Now let us discuss about odd number. Yes, odd number. So what is the definition of even number? A number exactly divisible by 2 without leaving any remainder. If a number is divisible by 2, such type of numbers are taken as even numbers. Odd number means which is not exactly divisible by 2. Okay, a number which is not exactly divisible by 2 are called, numbers which are not exactly divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. Not exactly divisible by 2, which means they are leaving the remainder something. They can leave the remainder 1. Okay, so not exactly divisible by 2. Okay, right. So such type of numbers are called odd numbers. So what is the first odd number from the set of natural numbers? First odd number is 1, 3, because 2 will be divisible by 2. So 2, 4, 6 all are even numbers, except that remaining all considered as odd numbers. So while you are observing the set of natural numbers, the natural numbers are arranged like in a system. The natural numbers are arranged in a system like odd number, even number, odd, even, odd, even. That means they occupy the alternate positions. Okay, the entire numbers from the set of natural numbers are in the format of odd, even, like that. Okay, right. So these are all odd numbers. So then, as we discussed the format of or form of an even number, we are taking 2 into n. Then is it any form for odd numbers? Yes, odd number is also having a form which is in the format of 2n minus 1 or 2n plus 1. When we take 2n minus 1, 2n minus 1, we have to use the formula while we taking whole numbers, set of whole numbers. If you take set of even numbers, set of whole numbers, if you take, we'll get the 2n plus 1 form. If you take set of natural numbers, we'll get the format of 2n minus 1. So combinedly we can say that 2n plus or minus 1. This is the form of odd number. This is the form of odd number. So let us try one example. For example, I want 256th odd number. 256th odd number. So let me try this format. So 2 into n minus 1. 2 into n means 256. 256th term. 256 minus 1. Here 2n means 2 into n. Okay, 2 is multiplied by n. So just you multiply 2 into 256 is nothing but 512 minus 1. So 511. So 511 is the 256th odd number. Okay. So even numbers are in the format of 2n. Odd numbers are in the format of 2n plus or minus 1. Okay. Yes. Now coming to next one, next condition, next situation or next topic. So we have discussed about the predecessor, successor, even number and odd numbers also. Am I right? Yeah. So let us try to take some examples based on this. Right. Okay. Now let us go through the practice sheet problems. Yeah. So mainly based on these four concepts, nothing but predecessor, successor, even number and odd number, few questions, few concept based questions are given. So let us go through the concept based questions and try to answer for these questions. The first question is question number 1. So just look into the question, greatest natural number. The first question is greatest natural number. As we discussed, the greatest natural number is, what is the greatest natural number? Very good, not defined. Greatest natural number is not defined. Let us move on to the second question. That is the product of first two consecutive natural numbers. First two consecutive natural numbers. Consecutive is nothing but continue. Consecutive natural numbers means continue. First two means, what is the first natural number? First natural number is 1. And its immediate or its consecutive natural number is 2. 1 and 2. And the question is product of first two. Product means multiplication. Product means multiplication. So 1 2s are 2. So 2 is the product of first two consecutive natural numbers. Okay. Now let us move on to the question number 3. The smallest whole number. Very easy question, concept based question. The smallest whole number is always 0 because the whole number is start with 0. Okay. Now question number 4. Set of whole numbers is defined by, set of natural numbers are defined by capital N and set of whole numbers are denoted or defined with W. Very good. Okay. Set of whole numbers are denoted by capital W. Next, question number 5. Which of the following is an even number? As we discussed that even numbers are nothing but the numbers which are coming in two tables simply. The numbers coming in two table. So while you are observing the options, like first one is 3, second 8, third one 7 and fourth one 11. So what could be the even number here? Obviously 8. Very good. Now question number 6. Sum of two even numbers. Okay, let us see this. So before going to discuss about this, question number 6, let us go through the concept ones. Sum of even numbers, sum of odd numbers, sum of one even and one odd. Let us check these three conditions first through an example, through one or two examples. Okay, I am taking two even numbers. First one even number, second one also even number. Sum of two even numbers, sum of two, sum means what? Addition. So sum of two even numbers, if you take any two even numbers, I am taking the even number is 6 and this is 18. I am taking both of the even numbers, add both the even number, then 6 plus 18 will be 24, which is exactly divisible by 2. So 24 is also an even number. Okay, 24 also an even number. So simply by taking this example, we are getting that sum of two even numbers is even. Sum of two even numbers is even. So our answer also even number. Let us go through the some more. One more. Even number, sum of two odd numbers will take. Both odd numbers. Odd plus odd. Now I am taking any two odd numbers. So first one I am taking 13, second one is 17. Both are odd numbers. Let us add. Sum means addition. So this is 30. So 30 is also even. So from this you should understand that sum of two even numbers is even. Also sum of two odd numbers also even. Okay. Now third situation, that is one even number and one odd number. I am taking one even number is 8, second odd number is 9. 8 plus 9, which is 17, nothing but odd number, which is not exactly divisible by 2. Okay. So according to this, sum of two even numbers is even, sum of two odd numbers also even, sum of one even and one odd number is odd number. This is what happened while taking arithmetical operation plus. Let us take multiplication also. Let us check this. Same three conditions for multiplication. Now even number into even. Both even numbers will take. So first example 2 into 18. Or any even numbers, any two even numbers you can take. 2 18s are 36, which is exactly divisible by 2 tables, so which is also an even number. The product of two odd numbers, odd number into odd number. Take any two odd numbers. 3 into 12, 3 into 13, 3 13s are 39. 39 is odd number. Product of two even is even, but product of two odd numbers is odd. Even numbers multiplication gives even, odd numbers multiplication gives odd. Okay. Now let us see last option. Even number with odd number. So even number is 8, odd number is 7. 8 7s are 56 is nothing but even. 56, which is exactly divisible by 2 table. Okay. So from this you decided sum of two even numbers is even number. Sum of two odd numbers is also even, but sum of one even and sum of one odd number is odd. And similarly, if you are using that multiplication symbol between them, product of two even numbers is even. One even, one odd, their product is even, but same numbers, odd number and odd number, product of two odd numbers is odd number itself. Okay, right. Now we completed 6 questions. Let us go through 7th question. The 7th one is product of two odd numbers. Just now we have discussed that product of two odd numbers is odd itself. So our answer is odd number. Now let us go through the question number 8, which is smallest odd number in the set of whole numbers. Set of whole numbers. I am taking the whole numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Smallest odd number. Smallest odd number is 1. Smallest odd number is 1. Next, predecessor, sorry, ninth question, yeah, ninth question, successor of 1236. Successor means immediately next number plus 1. Successor of 1236 is 1237, successor of this. Okay. Now question number 10 is given that predecessor of 257. Predecessor of 257. Predecessor means immediately before number. That means what we have to do? 257 minus 1, which is nothing but 256. Okay. Right. So that's it for today, children. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.